Taiwan's restaurants are now open for indoor dining except in Taipei, New Taipei, and Yilan. On Friday, Yilan announced that it will allow dining in at restaurants starting August 3rd. Taipei and New Taipei say they may follow suit depending on their daily case counts over the next few days.
Stir-fried tofu doused in a special sauce. This is the chef's signature dish. And this is pork neck, blanched then stir-fried. It is crispy, not greasy. After more than 2 months, this well-known stir-fried restaurant in Taoyuan has finally reopened for indoor dining.
Even after reopening for indoor dining, the owners dare not be careless. In the past, more than 6 people could comfortably eat their meals at this table. Now, only 3 people can sit at a table and there must be partitions between them. Dishes have to be served in smaller portions, unlike previously where larger dishes could be shared family style.
It is not the same experience when the food cannot be shared, but rather has to be served separately. Furthermore, trying to interact with relatives and friends through a partition is not ideal.
In reality, everyone is still scared. Even though Taoyuan is opening up again, we are still cautiously observing what will unfold.
We are now at a spicy hot pot restaurant in Kaohsiung. 3 friends arrived at the restaurant hoping to eat together, but found themselves eating alone.
Restaurants have been open for almost a week, but they are only seeing 30 to 50% of their usual patronage.
At the moment, indoor dining is permitted everywhere in Taiwan, except for Taipei City, New Taipei City, and Yilan. However, the number of patrons dining in has been disappointing. The Taipei City government said that as long as the epidemic remains under control, indoor dining will be permitted as early as August 3rd. New Taipei City will observe how the epidemic plays out over the weekend and will announce a decision on indoor dining on August 2nd. Yilan authorities have announced that indoor dining will reopen on August 3rd. Ahead of the reopening, Yilan County Commissioner Lin Zimiao inspected COVID prevention measures at hotel restaurants in Jiaoxi district. She set out to ensure that the partitions and social distancing protocols were satisfactory.
Penalties will still apply during the epidemic prevention period, so industries must comply with the regulations. I hope that the rules will be observed for the sake of everyone's health.
As Yilan is a big tourist county and a gourmet food capital, it must be very careful when easing restrictions within the food and beverage industry, officials said. For restaurants, there is still a long way to go before returning to their former glory.